A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears before they roll. Thinking about you, oh no, no, no. I've been thinking about you, no. I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? Do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. See him soon. But my best friend ain't back and I still on site. I'm the only one out here on the night lose. I'm the only one out here on the night lose. Trophy case still light body, need a ring stripe. And these minerals on my body, great life. And these minerals on my body, great life. New man coming up ahead on his own too. You and natural blonde, you like sleeping on my belly and I'm moving like a serpent. Talking heads rippling on the surface. Eyes no chin, baby, shoot gaze. Moonwalking how I be snake. You like me some birthdays to the show me the wisdom and you move. Show me some wisdom and you move. Feeling you provide, feeling you provide. I know. building on the children. And down fit. Chest pass, seatless, no rotation. Still smile, just like I'm thinking. Pat on your pot, tryna find my zoo. Run twist, tight ropes, I'm not funky. My friends go pro through fish out lens. Drowning off clear, I just suck jaw. Diving on the influence. Feeling like the Lord just had to reach you. How I feel, letting man speak. How I feel, letting man speak for me. How they feel, keep it ear split for me. Gaze to my face if you spit for me. Spit for me. I just know the chance that we should get. You had you some birthdays, but show me the wisdom in you. Show me some wisdom. Feeling you, I know. on the shade, nose dive in the floodlines, tall tower of the grave. It's the same way you showed me. Cannonball off the backside, all the kids trying off the roof. That's the same way you showed me. You were sure. If you could die, come back to life. Off the head from the swimming pool, you kneel down to the dry land. Kiss the earth that birthed you. Gave you tools just to stay alive and make it out when the sun is warm. That's the same way you showed me. You showed me love. Bad luck to talk on these rides. Mine on the road, your dilated eyes. Watch the clouds float, white Ferrari. Had a good time. 16, how was I supposed to know anything? I let you out at Central. I didn't care to stay the plane. Kept my mouth closed. We're both so familiar. White Ferrari. Stick by me, close by me. You will find, you will find. As distance slow by. Left when I forgot to speak. So I text the speech, lesser speeds, Texas speed, yes. Basic takes its toll on me eventually, yes. I don't eventually, yes. you still, and I will forever. That was my part of the deal. Honest, we got so familiar. Spending each day of the year, white Ferrari, good times.
Oh, baby.
In this life. Too many years, says to that lives on the facelift. Mind over matter is magic, magic. If you think about it, you'll spend no time. You say you're small and not dimension. You're tired of your body's naked. We could vacate, there's places to go. Maybe this is it. All the things that was been given. But we're so okay and we're doing fine. Getting treated boys. It's just the stories, that's what they call it.
Double kill. That's right, multi-kill.
The next morning, nearly frozen to death.
Party people know the name, Vic with a K if it's all the same. If it ain't, don't bother. Hold a little monster, no, I ain't your father. It's Uncle Victor, shut the lights, I'm getting dizzy. Close the door, can't you see your mama busy? What a scoundrel, gassed up a town fool to go rob the crown jewel. He's like a Lego megalomaniac, he's into electronic and techno, a real brainiac. Smack dab in the hip-hop gold rush, be rather the old stuff, the cold crush. It gets deeper than deep pack chopper, except he keep a stack and some cheap ass vodka. Kneecap popper, only when he missed the Chewy center, at least he always hits who he meant to. Remember, he got a short fuse and bad temper, and a plan to claim emperor by December. Member of the most player-hated race who made this invaded place and stayed with a straight face. If I cut her off, I might miss her. One of these days, right in the kisser. She probably get mad at me, I betcha. It gets her nowhere like flattery. She said, where were you last Saturday? And don't lie, we got your fingerprints off the battery. Don't make me have to blame you or see you in the street and double team you with the emu. He told her, when the jump paper tear off, it'd probably tear her air off before y'all even square off. No good dick for nothing, killer hop and no frill like Goodwill Hunting. She feels out of place like Bizarro. Feisty chick comes all out her face like Charo. It's Vaughn, he's back on. And you know he don't care like Jimmy crack corn. Wax off, wax on. He tried to raise taxes on cracks and black porn. Another year passes. Gone are the days when he used to wear glasses. Now you wear contacts. Unfolds in caveman. Look over the contracts. These crews is too soft. He came to tear the roof off and get paid to goof off. They don't really want to battle. All they gonna do is get mad and go tattle. Tell him a retard said it. He ripped up the weed card sign and jetted. You gotta give his 3-card credit. Even though at times he could be hard-headed. Yeah, the main thing, he by all means hair-brain schemes. The Lord's performance was flawless. He rocked with a crown and a Bobby Brown cordless. The broad he was with was gorgeous. The only flaw he saw was she caused a nigga more stress. Not trying to diss her, but I used to know this sister that could put a whole fist in her. Hell, I made it, mama. Grammy for the world's most celebrated rama. Get the drama, scammer. 4G's a pizzy from Bahama. V, the lead brown man, and never count your chickens before you read sound scan. What about mom and pops? They might as well cooperate and wait till the bomb drop. Get more cabbage. Oftentimes you wonder how they get so savage. V, not your average. Oftentimes you wonder how they got so savage. Traveling vaudeville villain. Don't give a flying fuck you ain't not feeling them. Watch what you're killing them. Ace King Death Card. Strong arm the wrong man. Pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it. That everything you touch turn shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt. Ay caramba, now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out. We're getting every edgy penny. Then he hit him straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak, horse yak. Doing 80 down the van, waiting on horseback. Your man sick, but he wrecked tracks, Pluto. Get back to bro, exactamundo. Victor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. The way a lot of dudes rhyme, their names should be Knob Shiner. For a buck, they likely dance the jiggle, do the hucklebuck. To Vic, it's no big deal, they just a bunch of knuckle fucks. You wonder how well would they hold up in the holding cell. It sorta had the strange makings of a tale told in hell. Like, oh well, hold tall riches. If the feds is really after them, they just told all the snitches. And borrow time rhymes, gas by the silver screen. They act like they monkey ass, get healed back like Wolverine. Mellow out what y'all bellow out, we got yellow out. What happened to the type of spit that used to help a fellow out? No doubt, leave the rapper in a body cast. And wonder what he was doing while we was in karate class. Snotty ass, it's really like he was a white belt. Right before he night, asked him how the light felt. He wouldn't take their tape if they gave it free. Maybe it's me, maybe it's V. Go down the key. Y'all know how shit be. In the naked city, rappers is so giddy. That's no ditty, born so witty. The way he take no prisoners is show no pity. It's how son became a big man from a black boy. To name names, a really big fan of Dan Aykroyd. He feel they need to give him his own dance. This is only chance to shoot the gift like a lone lance. Or like a beef scene that leave the ooey smoking. Or between Hoto sinking and Nato sweet choking. or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, random, tantrum, phantom at the Grand Ole Opry, ask the dumb hottie, mask, pump shotty, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy, after rockin' parties he departed in a jalopy. Watch the drop top poppy, known as the grimy, limey, slimy, try me, blimey. Simply smashing in a fashion that's timely. Mad villain dashing in a beat rhyme crime spree. We rock the house like rock and roll. Got more soul than a sock with a hole. Set the stage with a goal. I have the game locked in a cage, getting shocked with a pole. Overthrow it like going over a brisket. A lot of bitches think he's overly chauvinistic. Let go his dick if that's the case. Racks with a waist, there's more cats to chase. Dogs, you got it like new powers. Woke up broke, spit the shit in a few hours. Sheesh, been unleashed since the Glee Club. Had your fam saying please make me a dub. Well, since you asked kindly, where he been behind the mask, who can't find me? You're blind, in the wine zone, leave your mind blown. When he shine with the 9, he's a rhinestone. Cowboy. No. Goony Google, loony cuckoo, like Abracadoo off Muzu Review, but who knew the last had a root school? Hell could hardly tell, had to tighten it up like the Drells and Archie Bell. It speaks well of the hyperbase, wasn't even tweaked, then it leaked into cyberspace. Couldn't wait for the snipes to place, at least a track list in gold print typeface. Stop for a year, come back with thumbtacks, pop for the beer. We're hip-hop sharecroppers, used to wear flip-flops, now rare gear coppers. He's in it for the quiche, you might as well not ask him for no free shit, capiche? Oh, my aching hands, from breaking in grams and breaking in mic stands. Villain, smile, study shit, while he put himself in your shoes, running kicks. You heard it on the radio, tape it, play it in your stereo, your crew will go ape shit. Raw lyrics, smells like a hunch, the same intuition that tells them spike the punch. Curses, he's truly ferocious, with enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Let the beat blast, she told him wear the mask, he said you bet your scoot ass. Later find chrome alloy, find him on the grind, he's the rhinestone cowboy.
Sometimes they were comedic or relentlessly horrifying. They would oppose a society where they're fighting the local sheriff or a secret agent. Frequently, they mirrored our times. Gangster villains which rival real newspaper headlines of the present day. Collectively, they are the components which will fuel nightmares for decades to come. The villains.
Mic check. Drop, hold mics like ponytails tight, bobble ops. Stop and stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 cycle. Who throws a dick around, bound to go flat and destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Them stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorist, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take men's to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, him in and go.
Fuck that. to the hip hop. Yeah. I break it down to the bone bristle. Ill speaking, scud missile, heat seeking. Johnny blazing, nightmares like West Breaking. Niggas got it, my third eye seen it coming. Before it happened, you know about them fucking statin kids, they smash it. Everybody talking about the flash. Is you busting still or is you flashing? Talking out your asshole. You should have learned about the flow and PG Afro. Just got your style, simply out of snot nose. From my naps to the bunion on my big toe, I keeps it moving. Know just what the fuck I'm doing. Rap them Soniac, being the catch a nigga snoozing. Slip the cardiac, arrest me. Exorcist hip hop possess me. Crunch a nigga like a nephew. You know I stay burning through the 33. Snoopy ass, alley cat, top pedigree. The head toucher, industry part of bum rusher. You don't like a dick up in your buck, yo.
Yo, I slayed them C's back in the rec room era. My style broke motherfucking backs like him for terror. Most rap niggas came loud but unheard. Once I pulled out, round them off to the nearest third. Check these non-visual niggas with teams in the court. But the seminar trying to hold niggas corporate. Look it straight, but what them niggas can't see must break through like the woo unexpectedly. Protect your neck, my sword still remains imperial. Before I blast the mic, RZA scratch off the cereal. We rain all year round from June to June, while niggas bite immediately, if not soon. Set the lynching and inform the execution date as this 2000 beyond slang suffocate. Amplify sample through vacuum tube compressions. Cause RZA, the charge niggas 20 G's a session.
With my mind and the strategy is mastered. Block thick. I don't really got to pick it. Fuck, cause I was up trying to size a nigga up. I hold my own. I'm have to get it done. Look at my boy acting like he grown. No time for sleep, I get deep as the baritone. Killer street acting, holding down the sunny cone. Lounge in the sun, cool brother number one. Protecting me, flying guillotines, here they come. Blood bags, hard time to attack. Making words, pluck, semi-automatic slurs. The grab, novel from the genie box. Hit the clutch, shift the gear down, full throttle. Time to bungee, to the next, got me sold. Hand on my nut sack, and spitting lunges. Had a whack, nigga that don't understand the fact. When they come to pick the track, I don't know how to act. Real rap from the stack. Killer Hill projects, how to do jack. Break it down, all in together now. Things are getting good, looking better now.
Choose the sword, and you will join me. Choose the ball, and you join your mother in death. You don't understand my words, but you must choose.
The only man a whole wait for is the Sky Blue Valley Kid in 83 Rock Taylors. My Memorex perform tape decks, my own phone sex. Watch out for hating bitches, I heard they throw hex. Yo, who holds the tools filled with raccoons? Corner sitting wine niggas sipping apple boom. This ain't a white cartoon, cause I be ducking crazy space. The kid hold white shit like blacks rock ashy legs. Why is the sky blue? Why is water wet? Why did Judas rat the Romans while Jesus slept? Stand up, you're out of luck like two dogs stuck. Iron Man be sipping rum out of Stanley cups. Unflammable, Noriega, aiming nozzles. Stay windy in Chicago, spine tingle, mind boggles. Kangos and rainbow colors, promoters try to hold dough. Give me mine before Poe, wrap you up in so-and-so. I ran the dark ages, Constantine the Great, Henry the Eighth. Built with Genghis Khan and red suede Wally Dawn.
I judge wisely, as if nothing ever surprised me. Lounging between two pillars of ivory, I'm lively. My dome piece is like building stones in Greece. A poems are deep from ancient bones I speak. I'm overwhelmed as my mind roams the realm. My eyes the visions, memory is the film. Others act subtile, but they're fragile above cloud. They act wild and couldn't budge the crowd. No matter how loud they get, though they growl and spit, clutch their fists and throw up signs like a crip and throw all types of fit. I leave them split like ass cheeks and rag pussy.
Hey yo,
lip.
camouflage chameleon, ninja skill in your building. No time to grab the gun, they already got your wife and children. A hit was sent from the president to raid your residence because you had secret evidence and documents on how they raped the continents. And it's the prominent, dominant Islamic, Asiatic, black Hebrew. The year 2002, the battle's still with the rules. 6 million devils just died from the bubonic flow of the Ebola virus under the reign of King Cyrus. You can see the weakness of a man right through his iris. Unloyal snakes get thrown in boiling lakes of hot oil. Uncoils your skin, chicken heads getting slim like olive oil. Only plant the seeds deep inside frozen soil. Fortified with essential vitamin and minerals. You just got 4 blankets stuffed and cloud beside my pillow. Rolling with the lamb, 12 tribes, 144,000 chosen. Protons, electrons always cause explosions.
The banks of G, all cream down's a bet. Money feet good, opposites off the set. It ain't hard to see my seasoning garden free. I got mouth to feed, unnecessary beef is more cows to breed. I'm on some tax-free shit by any means, whether bound to hit scheme or some counterfeit. I learned much from such one scam. Veterans got the game spiced like ham, and from that, sons are born and guns are drawn. Clips are fully loaded, and then blood floods the lawn. Disciplinary action was a fraction of strength that made me truncate the length 1/10. Whoop the stump, tweeters hiss like air pumps. There's a shit in the track, sport racing mark. Squad trying to figure who invented this unprecedented opium scented dark tinted. Now watch me blow him out of shoes without clues, cause I won't hesitate to detonate, I'm short fused.
When I was little, my father was famous. He was the greatest samurai in the empire, and he was the shogun's decapitator. He cut off the heads of 131 lords. It was a bad time for the empire. The shogun just stayed inside his castle and never came out. People said his brain was infected by devils. My father would come home, he would forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the shogun, but the shogun was scared of him. Maybe that was the problem. Then, one night, the shogun sent his ninja spies to our house. Supposed to kill my father, but they didn't. That was the night everything changed.
Sometimes you gotta flash it back. You niggas know when this shit started. Yo, when the MCs came, tell them about their names and to perform some bad to smoke cocaine to act insane. With the 4-beat rock and roll, now born in the middle of plane. Just walk the brain, the building, on the building, up to the track, to the track. Niggas get blistered, mic to swing swords and cut clown. Shit is too swift to bite in the court, write it down. I blow like the blood on a murder scene, like a syringe, or some wild out shit to insert a vein. When it was your watch, shop stolen heart, catch a swollen heart from not rolling smart. I put bad pressure
plate like Zodiac signs a sweatshirt. That's minimum and feminine like sandals. My minimum team stack the birds on the camel. Image is felt with the impact of roundhouse kicks, black belts that attack. We might fold like cyclones or top holes. I represent from midnight to high noon. I don't waste ink, nigga. I think I drop megaton bombs more faster than the blink. Cause my thoughts travel at a tremendous speed. Cloud of smoke, a natural blend of weed. Only under one circumstance if my blood and turn that shit up. That was the MC's pain to live out the name. And to the 2 4, something had to snort cocaine to act insane. Rock, on, down on the mental plane, just to spark the brain. With the building to be born, yo, the rhythm of the track is what. I'm on a mission that niggas say is impossible. But when I swing my swords, they all choppable. I beat the body dropper, the heartbeat stopper. Challenge, potato, plus head infiltrator. Cause niggas styles are old like Mark 5 sneakers. Lyrics are weak, like 5 radio speakers. Don't even stop at the station. Attack like a playing bell. Get the rep like Amtrak. Down my lord, I do justice. Sits that ass to the court. Ramp the clock. Let's stay pin time. Check it. With the pins I'm sticking with you can't stay time. Can't cool with the root. Slid off the DL. Low key like seashells. I rock these bells. That's how I'm aboard. Bring the bell into the chamber. And it's a whole different sound. It's a wide entrance. Small exit like a funnel. So deep it's picked up on radio tunnels. Niggas are fascinated how the shit get vaccinated all over his brand. Living the skin. The MC's pain. To live out the name to the end. To perform some act. Snort cocaine to act insane. Before he rocked it on. Therefore with the mental plane. Just to spark the brain. To be born. Yo, rhythm of the track. Fucking in the morning.
Comes across so calm. Acts like he has a dream. Full of passion.
You don't trust me, huh?
Well, you know why.
I do. We're not supposed to trust anyone in our profession anyway.
Knock niggas out the box all the time. Just no more motherfucking rep strong. Big homes. Yeah, motherfucker.
Shit, I break it. Step into my zone, mad rhymes will stifle ya. Lines like rifles go blast when I kick some ass. A lot of rappers be like one-time wonders. Couldn't say a fly rhyme if there was one right under their noses. I hate those motherfucking poses, but I'm so real to them it's scary. And with my unique skills, nah, you can't compare me. And no, we don't make whack tracks. And all the suckers get pushed back when I'm keeping real facts. I represent, set up shit like a tent boy. You're paranoid cause you're a son like Elroy. And you'd be happy as hell to get a record deal. Maybe your soul you'd sell to have massive deals. Oh yes, I'm greater than all MCs. When I breeze, give me room. I be like fascinating when I be up there. Cutting off white kids, pulling their trump cards. I thump hard and make them say that I'm God. Niggas be pretending they're hardcore. Never know the meaning of. But I get props like a slogan, and no man could ever try to diss when I ditch my brand. Lyrically depth and connected, complete fight record. No double checking vocals kill like weapons. But if I have to, I go all out with no mic. Yeah, that's right, cause I survive mad fights. And for my peeps, I truly care. Cause without some of them, I wouldn't be here. And they all know how I feel. The suckers be like playing themselves to have massive hits. last lecture, and I bet you those who can't go to due time are gonna catch you. While they be losing the race, trying to chase massive.
That makes me know that we had the right idea in the beginning, and we just need to maintain our focus and elevate. What we do, we update our formulas. We have certain formulas, but we update with the times and everything, you know, and so, you know, the rhyme style is elevated, the style of beats is elevated, but it's still good and permit. And there's always a message involved.
Real hip-hop, MCing, and DJing from your own mind, you know?
I guess right now we should start the show. Who's this suspicious character strapped with the sound profound? Similar to rounds spit by derringers. You're in the terror dome like my man Chuck D said. It's time to dethrone you clones and all you knuckleheads. Cause MCs have used up extended warranties, while real MCs and DJs are a minority. But right about now I use my authority, cause I'm like the wizard and you look lost like Dorothy. The horror be when I return for my real people. Words of split wigs hitting like some double desert eagles. Sporting caps pulled low and baggy slacks, subtracting all the rappers who lack over premieres tracks. Severe facts have brought this rap game to near collapse. So as I have in the past, I will back, dropping lyrics that be harder than sex and candle wax. And one-dimensional MCs can't handle that. While the world's revolving on its axis, I come with mad love and plus the illest warlike tactics. The wilderness is filled with this, so many people searching for false bliss. I'm here with the skills you missed. The rejected stone is now the cornerstone, sorta like the master builder when I make my way home. You know my steeds.
You know my steeds.
Let them know, do your thing,
keep it live.
To the beat, y'all.
The beat is sinister, Primo makes you relax. I'm like the minister, when I be lacing the wax, I be bringing salvation through the way that I rap. And you know, and I know, I'm nice like that. Work through worldly problems, I got the healing power. When the mic's within my reach, I'm feeling more power. Stealing at least 3 minutes of every rap radio hour. It's often easier for one to give advice than it is for a person to run one's own life. That's why I can't be caught up in all the hype. I keep my soul tight and let these lines take flight. The apparatus gets blessed and suckers get put to rest. No more of the unpure, I got the cure for this mess. The whackness is spreading like the plague. MCs locked up and got paid, but still can't make the fucking grade. How many times a wannabe's gonna lie? Yo, they must wanna fry. They can't touch the knowledge I personify. I travel through the darkness, carrying my torch. The illest soldier when I'm holding down the fort. You know my steeds.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live. You know my steeds.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live. You know my steeds.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live. You know my steeds.
Let them know, do your thing, dog.
Keep it live.
On the microphone, you know that I'm one of the best yet. Some punks ain't paid all of their debts yet. Trying to be fly, riding high on the jet set with juvenile rhymes, making fake ass death threats. Big deal, like in Vogue, here's something you can feel. Styles more tangible and image more real. For some time now, I've held the scrolls and manuscripts. When it's time to go all out, you be like, damn, he flipped. Now I'm sick, fed up with the bullshit. Got the lyrical full clip, giving you a verbal ass whip. Don't trip, it's the gifted, prolific one, known as Ballhead Slip. Why is the press all on my did it? My style be wilder than a kamikaze pilot. Don't try it, I'm about to stop more than a friggin' riot. Styles passable. And others that suckers, yo, the motherfuckers are harassable. For I be speaking from my parables and carry you beyond. The mic's either a magic wand, or it gets tragic like the havoc of a nuclear bomb. Then I grab your palm, no pulse, you're gone. And if you thought we lose our niche in this rap shit, you way wrong. I stay up, I stay on, shine bright like neon. Your song's pathetic, synthetic like rayon. Fat beats they play on, one dope rhyme put me on. Word is born, you know my steez.
It has come to our attention that a mysterious force is loose somewhere in outer space.
The mysteries of creation are there.
Up in the sky? Up in the sky.
The moon and the planets are there. And new hopes for knowledge and peace are there. And therefore, as we set sail, we ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Shall bring disaster to evil factors. Demonic chapters shall be captured by kings through the storms of days after, and to the earth from the sun through triple darkness to blast ya with a force that can't be compared to any firepower. For its mind power shared, the brainwave causes vessels to circulate like constellations reflect at night off the lake. Word to the Father and Mother Earth, seeking everlasting life through this hell for what it's worth. Look, listen, and observe, and watch another sea cycle pulling my peeps to the curb. Heed the words, it's like ghetto-style proverbs. The righteous pay a sacrifice to get what they deserve. Cannot afford to be confined to a cell. Brainwaves swell, turning the desert to a well. Experience the best teacher. Fossil spray like street sweepers. Little daddy street preacher. Illustrious feature. Narrator you select. Accompanied by deck plus the DJ you respect. 7.5 combined over the front line. The 10%ers promoting slander in their airtime. Bear in mind, jewels be the tools of the trade. Sharp blades, heavenly praise, and dues are paid. Above the crowds, above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Infinite skills create miracles. Warrior spiritual. Above the clouds, raining down, holding it down.
Yeah, I leave scientists mentally scarred. Triple extra large, wild like rock stars who smash guitars. Poison bars from the guards, bust holes in your mirage. Catch a charge, shake them down like the riot squad. Invade the zone, ruin like ancient Rome. I span the universe and return to earth to claim my throne. The maker, owner, plus soul controller. Ayatollah, rest in the sky, the clouds my sofa. Stand like Colossus, regardless to whom or what. Numerous attempts in my life, so who to trust? Who but us? To supply her with the fire, the burning truth. 150 absolute proof on the mic like Moses spoke in Golden Scribe. Survivor of the oldest tribe whose soldiers died. I know the 5 families, we shed tears and mourn, but our hands are on the arrow cause the battle's still on. Sound the horn. We come rumbling through the function. Precise laser beam technique to touch something. When we die hard, to build a monument to honor us with. Humongous effect in the world, we could have conquered it.
Above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Infinite skills create miracles. Warrior spiritual. Above the clouds, raining down, holding it down. Above the clouds, where the sounds are original. Infinite skills create miracles. Warrior spiritual. Above the clouds, raining down, holding it down.
gonna pop. About to blow his lid from the pressure. Too hot for TV, for cheesy. Too many wanna be Harvey Easy. It's all in together, going on out together. It don't take much to please me. Still, homes are never satisfied like the Stones. We don't condone biting, see them coming on clothes. Something what I'm writing. Don't blast from the Titan. We blast with a license to kill rap reciting. Come on, in the zone with your nigga from the two phone to Cal.
Fuck your lifestyle.
Put your lights out, get this shit to crackin', got you feeling with your pipes out. Time for some action. Surfing the avenue, mad at you. You're right here, mad at you. Back when they connect, had that attitude. Come at me, I'm going in. Walls closing in. Got us busting off these crystals. My niggas got issues again. Same song, armed with the mega bomb. Blow you out the frame, then I'm gone.
Yo, I was going too, but we wrong. Cellular phones, stop map, back in the flesh, blood and bones, no condone. Spin bank loans and homegrown. Suckers break like turbo and ozone. When I grab the broom, moonwalk, platoon hawk, my goons bark, leave you in the blue lagoon lost. True, D9's in the club with Masu, D9 in the glove, right behind on the walls. Haters don't touch, way is smoke up. Now my neighbor doped up, got the cable hooked up. All channels, lift my shirt, all mammal. You ship up, we ship Ramsey. Sawed off shotgun, hand on the ball, sipping on the board, smoking on the blood. Bust my gun, red and rep, didn't jump. La 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 la. Come on, red and rep, didn't jump. La 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 la.
You have to listen carefully. We want you to listen to the next song. I think this next song, this is about a guy who doesn't care about your health. All he cares about is if he can get that money from you. So.
He talking loud and saying nothing for the dollars.
Better off, start working blue collar. More bars up in the place, slapping out your bony. That nigga can play like pimp sessions with tenderoni.
When y'all suckers gonna learn how this rap shit goes. I hate it when the fake nigga trying to nose, rapping about his clothes and fake ass stones and hoes. How we shot up his rhyme with foes.
I ain't heard that story before. I had it up to here with the black on black. That shit is worse than the clan attack. Niggas brain lack, common sense, common knowledge and confidence. We trying to put a stop to your whack incompetence.
Once we come through,
ain't no stopping this. Repeat.
Once we come through, ain't no stopping this. I roll through like with someone to curve, so niggas better be alert when I insert. Y'all be shit to learn after self-destruction. Sucking.
Negativity like a human suction.
Quasimodo cool, bring the eruption. So what's up when we release the verbal dumping?
Y'all talking loud, plus y'all saying nothing.
Oh, y'all wild now.
They're trying to wild out like David Ruffin. Oh, them some niggas let the money control the soul and flip their goals and end up in holes.
Some niggas is using this art form like jazz music. It don't matter to some rappers. They just wanna make the money, plan the clock figures. We trying to climb ladders. You talking about pulling triggers, talking about your life don't matter here.
When we roll through, see the Quasimodo auxiliary. Lord Quas, father of invention, you mention we.
The beat conductor.
Hit you like high consciousness. Niggas feeling envy when they be watching us.
So what the deal is, dude, think you got a little confused.
Top niggas poppin', they ain't hip, they just hoppin'. From one style to the next. Niggas want checks, but need to check themselves. You better realize this, what happened for the law of the
Recorded through life, some godly like thank you, lady. Got rhymes, 365 days, annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I puss from my skull, cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintain, no go against the grain. Simple and plain. When I was younger, this I used to do my thing hard. Dropping followers, taking wallets, they dreams and living green card. To the project flashing, my quick cash. And got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is richer, doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, reduced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4matic to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die.
The beat. You hear it in the sleep sometimes. Blare it in your Jeep so your peoples can stare at the rhymes. Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram. Even when lips is touched, you never swallow the ham. You rather eat a sand sandwich salad. It might need salt like your man's bland ballad. A lot of stuff happens that the news won't tell news. Blues on L juice, snooze all hell loose. Break it, take it like the good, the bad, the ugly. Break it rolling through your hood in the caddy buggy. Butter saucy leather, flossy, fatty juggy. Always threw me off when she told me daddy funk me. I'm like any who's seeds walking all out in the street without any shoes. I guess it's better than some funky socks. You need to get her some skips before she catch the monkey box. Instead she wanna hit a beatbox. Take pills and make fake krills that sheetrock. Sing it, bring it back to your laboratory. While he's in his oratory glory, it's like a horror story. The mask is like Jason. They told the place not to let the basket type case in. He could be some kind of wacko, waiting for the chance to heat the pipes like a crack hole. He busted in, blessed be the Lord. Who believe any mess they read up on the message board. If so, I got bridges for the Lolo. Same bitch of gold, dry snitcher to the popo. Here, orange peel stoves for the whole tier. Feel like I've been gone over a year, came home to old gear. It was the shit when I first scooped it. At least I get to sit out in New York and curse, stupid. Plead the fifth, sip wine stiffly. Patiently come up and be spiffy in a jiffy. Gift for the grind, criminal mind shifty. Slip with the 9 through a 5950. Well educated, he heard it when he meditated in deep data. Let her hate the creep plater. Dedicated cheap skater who keeps data. Say he stays self-medicated to sleep later. Side effects are similar to sugar pill. Whoever go next on the mic, he put a booger ill. And made his exit on some calm shit. Begged him on the regular for kegs of more vomit spit. living off borrowed time, the clock tick faster. That'll be the hour they knock the slick blaster. Dick Dastardly and Muttley with sick laughter. A gunfight and they come to cut the mix master. ICE Cole, nice to be old. Y2G Steve twice to threefold. He sold scrolls, lo and behold. Know who's the illest ever, like the greatest story told. Keep your glory gold and glitter. For half of his niggas to take him out the picture. The other half is rich and it don't mean shit to villain. A mixture between both with a twist of liquor, chasing with more beer. Tasting like truth for dear. When he at the mic, it's like the place get like, oh yeah. It's like they know what's about to happen. Just keep your eye out like I capping. Is he still a fly guy clapping if nobody ain't hear it? And can they testify from in the spirit? And living the true gods, giving y'all nothing but the lick like two broads. Got more lyrics than the church got ooh lords, and they hold the mic in your attention like two swords. Either that, or either one with two blades on it. Hey you, don't touch the mic like it's AIDS on it. Yuck, it's like the end to the means. Fuck type of message that sends to the fiends. That's why he bring his own needles and get more cheese than Doritos, Cheetos, or Fritos. Slip like Freudian, your first and last step to playing yourself like accordion. When he at the mic, you don't go next. Leaving pussycats like why hoes need Kotex. Exercise index won't need Bowflex and won't take the one with no skinny legs like Joe Tex.
It's going down, y'all. You know the deal. That's bad, Yo, some people got good friends. At night I live my life right. Intense. On the edge, on the wire. I'm from the group where friction leads to fire. Stack your bricks, the time is take your pick. Do it, don't. The track, alchemist. Yo, my life is good. I got my peeps in the mix, so.
Worst come to worst, my peoples come first. I got worldwide family all over the earth. And I worry about them all for whatever it's worth. From the birth to the hearse, through streets the guns burst. Words I disperse are here to free minds.
Yeah.
And if mine are needy, I need to feed mine. When worst come to worst.
Set up shop and write a verse. Actually, that's best come to best. My lyrics take care of me, they therapy, get shit off my chest. Extra stress, 3-4 over the score. Different patterns of rhyming prepare me for war. So next time you see us, we'll be deadly on tour. When
worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
Word up, if worst comes to worst, I make whole crews disperse. You know it's family first. Gifted unlimited with dilated people. Babu, evidence, Irish science, and a shout out to my man Alchemist on the Trizak.
Worst come to worst, my peoples come first. I'm a glutton for the truth, even though truth hurts. I've studied with my peoples on streets and in church. We make it hard when we go on first. Long road, honor of the samurai code. These California streets ain't paved with gold. When worst come to worst, my peoples come first.
I got the back. At the end of the day, we could go our separate ways, but the song remains and won't change. Got my target locked in range. I might switch gears, but first I switch lanes. Without my people, I got nothing to gain. That's why
worst come to worst, my peoples come first. Special victims unit, catalyst for movement, create to devastate since '84, show improvement. Definitely dilated peoples comes first. Cross train and spar, we raise the bar and we put it in your ear no matter who you are. Worst come to worst, my peoples come first. Worst come to worst. Worst come to worst, my peoples come first. My peoples come first.
Shape up and get them squares about your circle. And all these niggas bosses, then tell me who the workers. Cause these niggas lurking, pull up like leaving herders. They talk about the murder till they right behind them hearses. Presence is the past and the second, so count your blessings. The lesson is the essence, that's natural adolescence. They woke me up inside like listen to Evanescence. Was microphone checking a 7, no half step. Call the weapon on the reverend and tell him run the collection. If he hesitate a second, I'm sending this as to happen. monster, so I divide and conquer. I wonder go with bonkers, then knocking out your chopper. I wonder why they somber when they stay in front of honor. But when they in them streets, they going nuts like conquer. Big guy, dropping them small fries like a lunch rush came in and everybody caught in. These niggas want the smoke like 20 twin used to get hit with bricks like Debo at the end. If getting money a sin, I'm going straight to hell. I sold all my shares, that's why your stock fell. Well, I'm leaving them all pale. Snatch a rapper so now he a shell of himself. I'm with all them persons with what I do with them verses. Got up the underground, change channel on the commercial. Surface level, I'm grounded, taking a beat to drown you. Surrounded by flounder. Out here in them streets, keep them niggas from round you. Their purpose is a circus and these niggas a clown you. A mister with the pencil, a bird and an instrumental. I put it to your temple, then turn a nigga to lentil. And Bruno Motley shoes, I'm leaving tracks of rental. I sent you with utensils, I'm chopping them with the Gensu. Remarkable niggas is just a sparkle. To nuclear, I'm tubular, right with permanent markers. The only thing erases your face if you try to pop up. I'm locking up the game like punishment from your mama. Trauma I went through just made me stronger than ever. So I would never let up. You niggas ain't on my level. In a whole nother league, fatigue up in your setup. Punchlines weak like putting water in ketchup. Wrapped up on them and left with stolen moments. You a snapshot photographer in a coma. I rain like the coma. They sleeping like they on soma. So when I get up on them, I'm still ain't shit like Winona. Who the fuck you niggas think you're fucking with? I'm standing on business and you niggas on some sucker shit. Coming from the city where we do it for the love of it. So I show no pity for a clout chasing sucker bitch.
Drunk with stardust, when you were lasered into life in a beautifully precise manner, you clocked that which you'd never see, the minutiae of the world's beauty. You noticed how the guy across from you on the train put way too much Aquaphor on his lips. When you were at your most stable, you quickly exploded. When you're infected with its dust, you hear that which no one else hears. Peaking on stardust, we chase silence out of our world till Gabriel blew his horn. You resign yourself to delinquency, quirkifying your life. Like a vegetarian with a carnivore spirit, you stabbed at the fauna of the world, hunted it, surveying life's riches.
Do it. What? When we change the channel with the plies, wet clothes on the porch, we ain't have a dry. Spending food stamps, wait till you leave the stove. Too many in the bed, had to sleep on the floor. Cause my cousin always pee, getting whipped in the morning. Every night, can't sleep, got me tossing and turning. Late night in the kitchen, here I'm always fussing. Got my ass beat, I ain't even do nothing. Seen her crying in the kitchen and I don't know why. Call my aunt smoking crack and she got a black eye. Living off focus hope and we trying to get by. Sipping on wick juice, wash it down with chili fries. Homie shot at the coney, hope he survive. Only goal to church when someone died. Kids raising kids, all trying to be grown. Things never fix when we come from broken homes. We was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say we was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say we was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say we was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught.
Detroit City, that's where I live. Feels like poetic justice, you get killed at the drive-in. Who gon' front you some work? Who gon' front you some work? Really fresh from the dirt, put you on a t-shirt. Wanna run like Barry, shoot like Zeke, but in the hood with a 9 on me like Rodney Pete. Motor City, the Motown, the Fab Five. Police violence, that's how Malice Green died. Coleman Young, Dennis Archer, Kilpatrick. Pissy mattress in the alley doing backflips. These hoes ratchets, daddy's absent. But the kids see us doing wrong. Hey, they wanna be us when they grown, but ask them why. Be out like Butch Jones. My city show no love. It's hard to fit in the murder mitten like OJ.
Young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught.
Stuck in the middle between Blade and Dilla, surrounded by killers, couldn't see the big picture from a bird's eye view. We ain't had no clue, didn't know what was true, had nothing to lose. Home where the heart is, but where's the love? Feeling lost in the world, they don't care about us. Back to the wall, we ain't had no plan. Everything about the city made me who I am. You can make it hit, yeah, you know the rest. Every day was like a test, if you fail, it's death. Or a trip to Wayne County, hope you don't get sent to Jackson. Middleman taxing to the story, just a fraction. How the system made division, but it don't add up. Take away from the hood, never give them back to us. How the system made division, but it don't add up. Take away from the hood, never give them back to us.
Young, black and poor. You can never learn. Say you was young, black and poor. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. Say you was young, black and poor, being raised in Detroit. You can never learn what a nigga been taught. On a question of psychopath.
Smoke so much I faint. Drink so much I think I make to walk the plank. Bitchin' on my rank. I'm high. Oh my, yo bitch. It's ain't a jolly getting in them thighs. Rollin' back to back. When that's over, we gon' pop another sack. Put some wax on that. I'm smacked. Do that. Who that? Hitting my phone trying to get this dick tonight. Now we down the road. When the roses out, you better hide your house. You know how we go. She chose, we roll. Uh-oh. She in the room taking off her clothes. I don't love you, hoes. No way will I ever give a hoe some dough. Never, never, no. No way. No way. No way will I ever save a hoe. Wait till I take out. Heartbeat and hope it ain't my time to go. Taking out the show. No way. No, no. No way. No way. No way. No, no. Wait till I take out. Heartbeat and hope it ain't my time to go. Taking out the snow. No way. No, no. No way. No way. No way. No, no. Now we getting blown. Like on the gorilla, what we call self-control. Pop another round. I'm top for sure. Oh no. I feel a little tingle in my toes. Now I'm on the prowl. When I'm off that molly, I can't turn it down. How about you? And you? And you? And you? I'm trying to eat all of your pussy. You wanna have some fun? I ain't never met a hoe I can make come. Put my tongue on that. Get that. Spit that. Hit that. And all this big singing, oh my god. Lights are lights of coke. Nose bleeding got me with an itchy throat. Heart beating fast. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I hope it ain't about my turn to go.
You gotta walk behind me to make sure I don't slip. You heard?
Thought school stole the scales out of chemistry class and made it all come back like memory lapse. I'm in that match lack strap under the flow mat. A weatherman and beat, I predict the vocab. Sour any beat with the dirtiest vocab. This was the 70s to be a savage nomad. Shirtless with a vest, staying warm by burning trash. Give a toe tag to a broke ass who's so fast a slow cash. Hope you think you're dealing with. My resume is killing it. That was so much pain that I don't even know what feeling is. Block of boarded houses in between them lie they killing fields. Been through so many ways, we treat that shit like it's a fire drill. Mayday, mayday, sound the alarm. No ice on my neck, but she love me for my charm. Might snap on the weekend and sip on some eggs out. Back up in this bitch like I just fucked my ex out. My local take a green beret, kill the Berkeley boot the cat. Service when I word it, sweet enough to leave a suit the cat. Over your charades, I gave my old like energy. Persian music feel sorry for anybody that plays or sprays or even says that they like this shit. Nigga, I'm far from my house, but like the big dinner. Any other nigga got a problem with me? I pull up on your playground at 2:45, motherfucker.
I changed the plan, switch my style like I switch hands. Block the witness, take the stand. Fuck out the way, bitch, back it up. Shit better get played the balance. I can't treat niggas like big deals. Why put up in front, I'm callous. Ball, I look like Ray Allen. These niggas make beats on big wheels. Your thighs is not a challenge. Boy, you can't rap for shit. Shuttleworth must me with talent. Hairline through got these balance. Ball. Look, I'm cashing out. Young dog ain't tagging it. They gon' bring your casket out. I hope that you fit in. What you do, gang? No gas. You niggas just got no pride. No slack for real, cause you pussy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep my business off the ground. Switch my style like I switch hands. Going to war in foreign land. Fuck out the way, bitch, back it up. Shit better get played in the palace. Wait. I can't treat niggas like big deals. These toys don't come in no kids' meals. Been there, done that, I've seen it. Now my girl motherfucker like she is. They be fucking up my lyrics on genius. And these pussy ass critics repeat it. Been the same since even Stevens. Y'all niggas switch like the seasons. Y'all lives ain't got no meaning. And them deals ain't got no freedom. I can't just live it and leave it. Gotta smack it up, rip it up and eat it. Ha! You can't feed your kid cause you spent that shit on your car. Take my hands, I'm going over squares like a VCR. Ball.
Take two.
Work harder than a bitch. Operating a tight ship. God steering the ship. Wheel in the vice grip. Slave to the vices. Stay sick and I don't got all day to play with you. The fake shit don't surprise me. Things change so a nigga stayed improvising. Risk taking. Look at all the places that it got me. Save no thanks. You can't make me no promise. You went our own ways and still think that you highly. Get my baby, my daddy, last name in his likeness. Taking the signs and facing the fire. Change your surroundings. Kings of the county, angels around me. Sailed in all lightning. Prepared for the fight. Go to church if you scared or you frightened. Work harder than a bitch. Operating a tight ship. God steering the ship. My will in a vice grip. Still in a climate. Pale in comparison and slimy. I pray they know better than to try me. I stay with the veteran advisors. I paid every time I wasn't righteous. Checking all the boxes. I made every effort, then I laced up my crepes and kept it rocking. Can't see no other option. Whole rank, tank engine on the 110 southbound growling. The blood stank bitches, that's your fucking problem. Sergeant at Marathon standing on the counter. Singing loud, lying silver on the Nimbus cloud. I get it now. More power to you, but there's no flowers in your face.
And over again.
No amount of sugar can help you taste. At the end of the day, it's really just you and whatever you think. From air, melody, strength.
Well, there you have it.
No, I'm just not rich. Even if she fuck me, I still know like a bitch. Bought a nightmare, so a dream. Happiness went upstream. Blame myself, had no control. Now I'm living with no soul. I'm on the road, that never ends. Don't know Dark rock, so immature. Can't make it out my box, so fella like it's no how. Blazed out my mind low. I love her, she love me. Loving it up in no box. Fucked up, that's the way it is. I don't know who extract. Riding around with the windows up. Smoking like it's been a bite. Chance me in the backseat with the driver bumping on my sleeves. I'm walking on this long road. Will I come back, homie? I don't even really know.
I'm living like a rolling stone, but don't feel it for me. You know I'm in my zone, so don't speak to me. I've been on my mind just for so long. Just release me.
Fella like I'm not alive, but I know I'm not dead. Let the life but can't hide. Deep inside the true die. Brother hope can't get changed. Lost my brain, go in the same. Self-medicate is how I cope. Leave my body so overflow. On the road that never ends. Don't know where I should begin. Fella trap, no looking back. Head first in that deep end. Let the light go rolling sound. When I die, I leave alone. Getting high, I feel low, but we all know life goes on.
I'm living like a rolling